Hello, beautiful, and welcome to Mondays with Maury. Me, Maury Elvington of Amorph. Transform your reality, where I help you feel safe and seen in your body. If this is the first time you're watching me live, welcome to my world. I'm so happy and excited that you're here. And as you can see, I'm in my car. It is summer break. There's a lot of commotion going on in my house, and I just had to jump on and give you this channeled message that I got this morning. So if you're interested in expansion and desire to shift and move some things that are coming up for you in your life, this could be a really good opportunity to open your heart, allow your soul to just expand out and just receive the information and the awareness and see where it finds you in your life. With these channeled messages that I get, there's this energy that comes through that if you allow it, if you lower your walls and barriers and you allow it to come in, would really shift and bring more awarenesses to you that would help you in return see things differently, to a place where you can actually expand out of the bubble and the confinement that we tend to be in. Okay, and so this message is for you if you're an empath and if you are a big feeler. Okay, if you feel everything and you absorb everything and you take in everything and you mentalize it and you process it and you feel like it confines you, like it defines you. Okay, so if that is you, just say me in the comments, because I'm curious to know how many of you are dealing with being an absorber. Okay, how many of you are taking on from everybody else and compiling? How many of you are feeling like it is starting to shut down the system? How many of you are feeling like it's too heavy, the load is too big, and you can't take anymore, right? It's like if you're the sponge and we pour water in a sponge, and you're about to just, there's no more space. There's no more space for the sponge, right? And so what the awareness I want to share with you today, okay, is what if you could shift from being the absorber to being an observer. Okay? So just tune into the energy of this, because I know that maybe it feels like, whoa, wait a minute, what? That is possible for me? Can I do that? Can I still be present in my life by just absorbing and witnessing and watching and not taking it in? And this is your permission. Yes, you do not have to absorb anymore. Actually, by you absorbing, you are not shifting, you're not changing, you're not healing, you're not making a difference. By you absorbing, you're taking on, but you're not healing it, you're not fixing it, you're not creating a space for others. Being the dumpster that takes everything in doesn't actually make it different, doesn't make it better for them or for you. The only way we can really help and shift others and really step into who we came here to be and step into our power is by allowing the energy to release. But with us hoarding the energy onto us, onto our body, we're not creating any more space for them, because we're all connected. And so even though it seems like we are taking from others, we'll heal them, we'll fix them, we'll help them, we'll relieve their pain, it doesn't. And if you're curious about that and you're feeling like, wait, what? Everything I've been doing, it's not doing anything? It's not from a place of judgment. This is about awareness. I just want you to be aware and ask yourself this: has this changed anything for these people around you? Right? If you're being an absorber and you're taking everything on, has it shifted anything for them? Are they feeling better? Are they feeling better at the moment? Maybe because they dumped on you. They dumped everything on you. Maybe they're feeling a little lighter, but has it changed for them? Have they changed in any way? Have they shifted in any way? Or is it the same the next day? Same shit, different day, right? Because it doesn't change for them. You taking on doesn't shift for them, doesn't shift for you. So what can you do different? What can you choose different? You can choose to let all of that go, Okay. And we could do this. We'll do this in a minute. You can choose to let all of it go, and you can choose to clear your space, clear your energy, create very clear energy boundaries so people can't, dump on you, and that people can't suck from you constantly, because that's what happens, right? We have people come into our life, they dump their stuff on us, they hook energetical hooks into us, and then they start sucking energy out of us. How do you know? Think about people in your life that drain you. People that you're around them and you're like, oh, I can't even be around you anymore. I just feel drained. People that you hang out with for a few hours and suddenly you feel depleted. Okay. And if you have children, you can say, but children are masters at sucking energy. That's their job, right? We are their parents and they want to suck the energy, but it's up to us to create the boundary. How much am I going to give to you? And how can I give to you if my cup is completely empty? It's not full. There's no energy here to give. Okay. And so there's this balance. There's a balance. There's a rhythm to how we can protect our sanity, protect our body, protect our energy, and still give it. Because energy, it's an energy, like, that's how the universe works, right? It's like the tide. It comes in, it comes out, it comes in, it comes out. It's like the sun giving energy to our earth, right? To the plants, to the trees. And in return, we get oxygen. Well, what if it was that easy? What if it didn't take so much energy from you? What if when you were giving, you were also receiving? And so there was a constant replenishment, sorry, replenishment of your energy, right? So, first of all, everything that's bringing up for you, because I know a lot of us, we identify as being the listener, the best friend, the helper, the healer, right? We take on these jobs, these roles in our life. People know that we are those people and they come to us for this. And so everywhere you agree to do that, a lot of times if you are the absorber in your family, the absorber in your friend group, just the absorber in the world, okay, it's because a lot of times it's a past life contract. So just ask your body right now. So just tune into your body, take a deep breath in and breathe out, and just ask your body if this absorber role that you took on, is it a past life contract? And if you get a yes, and just don't overthink it, okay? With energy and with suppressing our subconscious mind kind of passing through, we tend to dip into our thinking brain. I want you to shut it down. So really just tune into the body, get a yes or a no. It doesn't have to be difficult. Is this a past life role that you took on in this lifetime? Yes or no? Yes? Okay. If it's a yes for you, just ask all the contracts, all the oaths or the vows, all the restrictions, everywhere you took on, everywhere you agreed, everywhere you signed, and anything that you agreed on to be an observer in this lifetime from a past lifetime, will you now destroy and uncreate it all, please? And if you want to destroy and uncreate, just say yes. And take a deep breath in and just let it go and just witness all of those contracts melting away, returning to wherever they came from. A lot of you did some blood oaths. So all the blood oaths that you did, that you took on in order to be an observer in this lifetime, would you destroy and uncreate all of that, please? And just say yes. And release it now with total ease. Awesome. And create more space. And now, what would it take if you could be just an observer? So this is what I want you to start shifting. I'm going from absorbing to observing. What would it take for you to be an observer? What if you could just look from above? What if you could be aware of everything and see everything and not have to take it in? What if you could talk to somebody and you could be there for them? You could totally be there for them. You could totally listen to them. What if you didn't have to take it on? What if you could just let it go through you or go past you? Okay, be like, yeah, I really feel for you. That's really hard. That's really stressful. What can you do here differently? How can you shift that? What can change for you? The thing is, a lot of times we feel that in order to connect to somebody, we have to actually make that energetic connection and that exchange. But if this is a person that's draining you, or if you're feeling constantly drained and tired and low energy and you're feeling stress and anxiety, pay attention. When does that happen to you? Who are you around when your skin starts to prickle, right? When you start biting your nails, when you start, playing with your hair, who are you around? Is this a reaction? Is this your body's reaction to show you, hey, this person is sucking energy out of you. Hey, you're absorbing. Don't do it. Okay? Our body is like our pet. It's like the best pet because it has these feelers, and the feelers give us messages. And we're so busy tuning in to other people's worlds and to other people's perspectives and other people's emotions that we just take on, and we disconnect from our true knowing. So what if you could just tune into your true knowing? What if you could just trust your true knowing? What if you could just be in your body and allow your body to give you the information, and allow yourself to be present in the moment, but not take it on? Because so many times in these interactions, you take on and take home and fester and fester on it and sit on it, and it becomes a big dumpster fire in your life. And it keeps you up at night, and it keeps you routed out, and it keeps all the energy there, and all these emotions and all these feelings are tumbling in you, and now you're taking it out on your partner, and you're taking it out on your children, and you don't even know how you got here in the first place. Okay? And so the message for you for this week, for this live, is be an observer. Okay? Write it on a Post-it. Put it in a place that you can see next to your bed, and ask yourself, how can I be an observer today? How can I step out of absorbing everybody else and just be observing? Imagine that you're flying above. You're just above. You see it all. You are aware of all of it, but you're not taking it in. Okay? So just take a deep breath in and let go. Allow this message, allow this download to just come in from Creator into your pineal gland for your crown chakra, all the way into your body, into your heart, and allow it to sink in. Allow this message to sink in. Allow the download to be received. And also tune into your body and listen to what your body is telling you. And what does your body feel like if you didn't have to absorb and you could just observe? What if you could just let it sink in and allow the transformation and the awareness? And this week, start playing with this tool. Am I being an observer, or am I being an absorber? Did I take this person's energy? What if I didn't have to do it? Return it to sender. That's all you have to do. The awareness will start the shift. The more aware you could be, the more the shift will happen. So if you can start asking the question, telling your body, I'm not going to absorb anymore. I'm just going to observe. And you can choose. What do you want to take in? Do you want to take in the love? Do you want to take in the joy? Do you want to take in the happiness? What do you want to absorb? You make the choice, because you are the one with the power. You're the only one who can decide what you're taking in, what you're allowing, what you're letting go of. And this is the time to let go. This is the time to let go. So, take a deep breath in. Allow the transmission to come through. Allow the transformation to come in, and just receive it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time. It is my mission in life to just for all of us to be in the power and the strength and be who we truly are. That's why I created Pocket Therapy. It's like me being in your back pocket, giving you the tools, helping you through the tough emotions when they come in, when they shine through. Okay? It's a set of processes that you can use, that you can activate when you need the extra support in times of anxiety and depression and stress and anger. You're not alone. I know that in these times, all these emotions are so big and heavy, especially when we take them on others. These processes will definitely help you 5 to 10 minutes release all the crap. So you don't have to carry it on with you. So I highly recommend checking it in. I have a link in my bio. If you need extra support, I'm here. I would love to connect with you. I would love to meet you on a personal level and hear from you. And what would it take for your week, for your year, for your life to be exactly what you desire? From me to you, have a wonderful rest of your week, and I will see you on Friday.